If you walk along the edge of your tree line with an iron spade in hand, you might think you are looking at just another overgrown vine tangled in the brush. Most folks see this smothering beast and run straight to the big box store for jugs of chemical brush killer, soaking every leaf they can reach until the entire canopy turns crisp and brown within 48 hours. They stand back and pat themselves on the back, believing they have finally reclaimed their pasture. But here is the dark truth that catches almost every landowner off guard. Scorching those top leaves is nothing more than a temporary illusion. When you blast the surface vines with caustic sprays, you send a shockwave down the stem that triggers an immediate subterranean emergency response. The plant instantly abandons its surface growth, funneling every drop of its sap and reserve energy down into its massive, woody taproot, which can weigh up to 300 pounds and sit 8 feet deep in the earth. My uncle spent 3 summers hacking away at a patch behind his tractor shed, burning the runners with a weed torch, only for the root crown to send up dozens of new shoots that grew a foot a day. True victory over a monster this aggressive requires an old-school strategy that works with the vine's natural circulatory system, using its own greedy thirst to empty its deep storage reserves from the inside out. Before we mix our kitchen soak, we have to understand how this vine moves fluids through its thick, woody transport lines during the height of the summer heat. Kudzu is a survivor, relying on its massive underground storage tubers to hold thousands of gallons of water and concentrated starches through the toughest droughts. If you try to starve it by cutting the main stems near the surface or covering the crown with tarps, you simply force the taproot to break dormancy and sprout dozens of secondary crowns all across your property. The traditional way to neutralize a massive taproot isn't to chop it or poison it from above, but to overload its vascular channels with heavy mineral compounds. We want to introduce a rich, concentrated liquid directly at the root plate, forcing the vine to draw the solution rapidly upward into its thickest runners until the internal pressure collapses the cellular walls. Many growers fall into the trap of buying synthetic, systemic sprays, but those harsh compounds cause the plant's entry nodes to seal shut in self-defense. By using basic, raw pantry ingredients that mirror natural soil elements, we trick the plant into keeping its root channels wide open, pulling our heavy solution deep into the core of its storage tubers. To build this heavy, root-binding drench, you will need to gather 3 basic items from your kitchen pantry and barn shelf, and you must combine them with care to set the right mineral weight. You will need 5 gallons of tepid creek or rainwater, 2 cups of dark feed-grade molasses, and 2 cups of hydrated agricultural lime. This is where my grandpa would tell me, where most folks go wrong, is they are patient. They rush expecting changes within days. He always used to tell me, to first kill a beast you have to feed it a little to befriend it. Then the beast trusts you and overeats, and dies. If you pour this mixture immediately, you will waste your time, as the solution needs time to activate and settle its pH level. You must stir these ingredients thoroughly in a wooden or plastic bucket. Then let the mixture sit uncovered in the warm sun for exactly 8 hours until the liquids are fully blended. Each component plays a specific role in overloading the vine's deep storage network. Tepid water, warm. Untreated water mimics early summer rain, signaling the root crown to open its intake valves and drink deeply. Dark molasses, the high sugar content acts as an immediate stimulant, tricking the root crown into pulling immense amounts of fluid upward to feed the vines' rapid metabolism. Hydrated lime, the concentrated calcium compounds alter the osmotic balance at the root casing, forcing the taproot to absorb the heavy liquid at an unsustainable rate. When your activated drench has finished resting, you must apply it with care, following the natural rules of the ground so human pride doesn't ruin your hard work. Do not splash this liquid onto the leaves or scatter it across the upper vines, because the surface stems will simply shed the moisture before it reaches the core. Instead, track the main runner vines back to where they enter the earth, clearing away the leaf litter until you locate the main woody root crown emerging from the dirt. Take a narrow spade or an iron crowbar and sink it 8 inches into the soil directly beside the taproot, loosening the dirt slightly to create a deep basin around the central stem. Pour 1 gallon of the heavy soak slowly into the basin right at dusk, allowing the cool night soil to pull the solution directly into the main vascular tap. Do not reapply this treatment more than once every 4 weeks, because forcing the root system too frequently will cause the plant to lock its intake channels. Give the ground time to do its work. Watch the base of the runners over the coming months, and let nature handle the heavy lifting. I want to know what kind of land you are battling this season. Leave a comment down below telling me your county or state, and plainly describe whether your ground is heavy, sticky red clay or loose, gravelly topsoil.